Hello and welcome to another episode of Trending Chats. Today we're joined by Hanno Blankenstein, CEO at Unleashed Live. Hanno will share a real-world example of how computer vision and SAP integration have driven business value.
At Unleashed Live, we believe that high-quality data for asset integrity and asset condition monitoring is extremely important to increase safety of your assets and also to improve productivity. Now, really obtaining high-quality data is still a challenge, especially for vast and large critical infrastructure, such as in the resources industry, in utilities, in power generation. At the moment, you still have engineers upsailing on a wind turbine. We at Unleashed Live, we think there's a better way. Your eyes are actually an extremely powerful sensor, and if you then turn that into digital, computer vision provides tremendous amount of insightful data, and we are just at the beginning of this journey. We work with more than a dozen utilities across Australia on their pre-bushfire inspections. Now, this has historically been done manually. What happens today with Unleashed Live is we send out aerial robots, also better known as drones, and we combine that together with ground-based, so SUV-type camera systems, and we inspect the power infrastructure. This is done to obtain the highest quality data. Now, previously, as I said, this has been done manually, and the data was very biased and often anecdotal data. Whereas now, we have real-time data on every piece of the asset, and once you have this data, we feed it straight into SAP Cloud, into the asset management modules for better maintenance scheduling, but also just to get better understanding of the productivity of your energy grid. My first piece of advice would be to very much understand your end business stakeholder that obtains the insights and needs to work on the insights. We work with the asset maintenance teams. They need to dissect and very much utilize the data that we obtain. My second piece of advice would be to very much reduce the data capture to the essence of what are the pieces of gold, the data gold, that will actually add value to your process. And thirdly, start small and celebrate early. The transition into cloud and AI is extremely difficult when you look at the entire process. And so if you dissect the process and celebrate the wins of digitization, then you can take that to your senior stakeholders and expand from there.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay informed, and see you on the next episode of Trending Chats.